Welcome in, everyone. What is going on? You're like, wait a second, what day is it? What time is it? Why is Jess streaming on a Thursday at 10 in the morning? Well, surprise, friends. This is actually the J Squared show, but instead of being on Book of Nerds channel, I'm on my channel, and I want to welcome my good friend, Ruel to the stream. Welcome in, my friend. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me, Jess. So I guess it's not really J squared. It's just J1 and
Yes,
R.
J
And I don't
Solo.
know. This is the solo. But
Yeah,
thanks again for having me. I've been so excited about this. I mean, shout out to John. I hope he's feeling a little better
yeah.
soon. And I'm ready to hang out and play some games with you, friend. We haven't seen each other since Dice Tower West, I believe.
We have not, my friend. And when we had that lovely breakfast place, chef's kiss to
Yeah.
you for like
Yes.
suggesting that place, man. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. Outdoor
Yeah,
seating.
lovely restaurant. I'm so glad we were able to meet up there, hung out with John and Russ as well. And just,
Mm-hmm.
again, we've been all working together online with TLN for, over a year and a half now. So it was really nice to just connect in real life. And
In
that's,
real time.
yeah, in real time. I mean, as much as I appreciate the technology it allows us to chat like this, give me a real person and real restaurant and real food and
Yeah.
a real time. It was the best. But I'm
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And let's say hi to folks in the chat. I see Dutch Yoda is here. I hope you're feeling better, Dutch. I hope you got some good rest, my friend. We'll have to reschedule our gameplay together with you, me, and Panda. Panda, don't be confused. This is not an alternate reality. This is what happened today. And so I am glad you are here, even if though you're work lurking. And hello to Gus and everyone else that's hanging out today, friends. For those that aren't familiar with my stream, I usually do tabletop board games and interactions with the chat. My normal stream time is Mondays and Wednesdays, but on Thursday mornings, I team up with John, aka Book of Nerds, over on his channel for our gaming that we like to call J Squared, because it's John and Jess. And this week we had the lovely pleasure of inviting Ruel to the stream. But unfortunately, John is not feeling so great, so send some love to him. I hope you get some rest, my friend. But today, Ruel and I are going to be playing stuff on Board Game Arena, and you can play along with us too. What? So, yeah, we're just going to hang out and chill and just have fun for the next few hours, friends. So if you are looking for just something to pass the time, or you're just wanting to, you're on your lunch break or something, because I know some of you are on lunch right now. Legends, I'm talking to you. Or you might actually be starting your day, Legends, if that's the case. Because I tried to picture Hawaii time, Ruel, and I forget they're like earlier than Pacific Coast time.
Yeah. How funny is that? I do the
Like,
exact same thing. I'm always thinking, they're ahead or whatever, but actually, like, we're ahead of that. It's always time zones. What are you gonna do?
yeah,
With ever since the pandemic, like with Zoom and Skype and everything else, you figured everyone's talking to everyone around the world, and you figure we
yep.
have this time zone stuff figured out. I
No,
don't. I'm always. I think the easiest for me is like I know East Coast, they're 3 hours ahead of us, and that's
right.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Right, and that's it. And then don't even get me started on Australia. They're like a whole like day ahead of us.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. That's like
crazy.
they're a day ahead of us, right? Isn't it like
Yes.
15 hours ahead of us or
Something like
something?
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I recently played Blood on the Clock Tower with Rolling with Rock, and he's over on the East Coast. But we were joined by Dan of Dan Webb Plays Games, and they're usually teaming up with Ella for Ella Loves Board Games, but they're stationed in Australia. And so when we were doing things in the evening time, it was like 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific time, which was like 8 p.m. Rocks time. And then for Dan, it was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 in the morning. Like, it was just like, I have no idea what happens. Yeah, Gus, it's actually Saturday at 8 o'clock where I am. No, you're not. You're actually upstairs, but thanks for playing. Gotta love. I just gotta give some banter to my spouse. Dutch, you just finished dinner. You have to let us know what you ate for dinner because
Yeah.
this is a board gaming stream, Ruel, but we also talk about food. So I want to know, my friend, where have been some good places that you and Michelle have dined recently that you want to talk about? Because your Instagram friend is quite nice to look at whenever you
Thank you.
post food pictures. So,
Thank you. Yeah, so the funny thing is, before the pandemic, obviously, like a lot of people, Michelle and I really enjoyed going out. We once at least once a week going out to dinner or whatever on the weekend or whenever we could find time. And of course, the pandemic, stopped all of that like it did for everyone else. And now slowly but surely we're starting to get back, out there. And I'm trying to think of the recently here. I always complain, honestly. I live in the Inland Empire of California, which is not the cool part of California. I mean, it's okay. It has its pros and cons, but the food scene out here, not so much. So what we used to do back in the day before the pandemic, we would take a train, hop on a train, and go out to LA, and we
okay.
would take little mini food tours. We just sort of walk around, like, let's go to this neighborhood today, like Little Tokyo, or let's go to Boyle Heights and try, different types of food. And we haven't been able to do that. So slowly but surely now things are a little safer here, and
Mm-hmm.
we're venturing out again. Most recently, what did we have? Well, okay, so of course that restaurant that we met up last month after Dice Tower West, I love that place, Twisted Sage in San Dimas, California. Fun fact: San Dimas, that's where Bill and Ted's was based, and
Mm-hmm.
they actually filmed scenes there.
And so
Um,
Crates loves San
yeah,
Dimas.
it's so great. That's right. So great. Oh my gosh, what have we had lately? We had um that's such a good question. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do in real time? I'm gonna go to my
Yeah.
photos, my
Okay.
Google Photos, and I'm just gonna look at the food. So right now, my Google Photos, honestly, it's like hundreds of pictures of pugs, our new pugs. So there's like hardly any food here.
Yes,
Um,
because the Gaviola fam has now adopted new pugs into their little family. So
yes,
you have two new ones, right?
that's right. We have Meeple. That's she's almost 2 years old, and we have her bonded. They had a bonded pair. We call them their brother and sister, not really from the same litter, but me or Mookie, he is about a year and 6 months, so he's like
Okay.
the little brother. But it's so funny, even though they're young pugs, like she's just seems so much older than him. He's like she's so chill and just like yeah, and then little brother running around all crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's we love it. We love having him here.
Uh,
Okay, I'm looking at my food pictures now.
okay.
Moving
Okay.
on here. We just ate last night at Manila Sunset. It's a small chain here in Southern California
Uh
of
huh.
Filipino restaurants,
Okay.
and it was one of our go-tos. We'll have the pork barbecue sticks with garlic fried rice and a little like sour soup, and it's just a go-to meal for us. It's like $9 or something like that, and just
Wow.
yeah, it's delicious. We had that last night because we couldn't think of it where to go for dinner, and
Yeah.
we did. It's this whole week, actually the last week and a half. Ever since we got the pugs, we haven't really been cooking at home. We're like just you get tired, trying to run
Mm-hmm.
around and making sure the pugs are okay as they settle in their new home.
Yep.
So we've just been ordering out, or I'll just go pick something up or something. But
Yeah.
we do enjoy our food though, Jess. Let me tell
Yeah,
you. So,
I bet. And I mean, okay, so if I had more time after Dice Tower West, I would have loved to join you on like the food tours, but it was like kind of quick timing, kind of last minute thing. I ended up crashing
yeah,
at Panda's house and
yeah,
it was just like I have like X amount of time before my flight or whatever, so you're
yep,
like, "Let's just do brunch."
yeah.
So, I'm glad it worked out, but I think in the
Same.
future I definitely need to like come down for like a week because you have all these
Yeah.
places you want to check out. I know John has like taco trucks he wants to take me to. There's a churro
Yep.
truck that he wants to take me
Yes.
to, and like all the gaming cafes and stuff and local game spots. So that will happen in the future. And then on the
Absolutely.
flip side, you can come up to Portland, Ruel, and there's a whole
Yeah.
foodie scene up here too.
Yes. Yes.
Um, so do the
So
food tour.
yeah, a couple of years ago, again, pre-pandemic, I think was it 2018 or so?
Uh
Michelle
huh.
and I, during the summer, she's a teacher, so she gets the summers off, and my schedule is very flexible. So what we did, we took about I think it was a week and a half. We drove up the Pacific Coast from Southern California all the way up to Vancouver, Canada, because I have family there. And along the way, we stopped off in Portland, and my gosh, y'all have a fantastic food scene. We were really impressed. And, neither of us had ever been to Portland, but we went out there when we had the best time. It was
Yeah.
wonderful. I think we spent 2 nights there, and of course, I wanted to spend my entire time at Powell's, but what are you gonna do? Um,
Yeah, it's
but
a
right up,
city block of books, friends. It's a
yeah,
giant
just
bookstore.
it was absolutely amazing, and I'd heard all the hype, and it lived up to the hype and then some. I loved Powell's, and we had gone to there. I forget the name of the restaurant, but it's at the top of one of the hotels. It's like sort of
Uh-huh.
swanky, and we didn't have dinner there. We did happy hour there, so like they had like a piano bar. This guy playing piano, and everyone's out there. It was just the best view of the skyline, and then
Yep.
after that. I may have had a cocktail or two. We went downstairs and hit up some of the food not trucks. What are they called? The food, not
Pods.
stand pods. Thank you. Yeah,
Hmm.
and we had it was some Middle Eastern food, like shawarma or something. Oh,
Okay,
so
okay.
delightful, delightful.
Yeah,
And then we did.
it's expanded now, man. Like there have
Oh,
been
really?
so many little pockets of pods, and yes, unfortunately, the pandemic has hit, so some of these smaller spots have had to close down or like
Yeah.
not have as many locations. But it's always guaranteed. Like if you're looking for like certain types of food, like genres of food, you most likely will find a pod that has that to some
Yeah.
capacity. You know.
Yeah, I was. We were super impressed. We also the where we had, we did the Airbnb thing.
Uh
So
huh.
where our Airbnb was in Portland, I mean, it was outside of the city, like the downtown area, and
Yeah.
we were next to or close by to a not Voodoo Donuts, the other one, Blue Star. Is
Blue
it Blue
Star.
Star?
Yep.
Gosh, oh, I still have dreams of that blueberry basil donut that I had. It was oh my goodness, one probably easily the top one of the top three donuts I've ever had in my life. Like Michelle and I were just jaw dropped. I could have eaten a dozen of those, but it's like what, gotta maintain, can't go crazy with donuts, and that donut alone was fantastic. And so yeah, we can't wait to go back up there. We had such a great time, and we will one day take that offer up, and we're gonna go visit you, and we want to
Yep.
go eat and play games.
Yep. That would be amazing. And now we just have in the last like couple of years, we just got a Mox boarding house.
Oh, that's right.
So you're familiar with Mox boarding house, right, Ruel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The that was one of our stops when we went to up the coast. There was we actually hit up both of them at the time. We hit the one in well, I forget where they are in Washington. Is it one was I don't know,
Yeah.
2 locations.
Yeah.
We hit both of them up. We met different gamers. Like we met some friends at one of them. Actually, one of them was where I met up with Christian Kang, former
Nice.
content creator. And he was just getting out of the content creation game at the time, but to be able to hang out with him and Emma Larkins,
Yep.
designer extraordinaire,
Yep.
and oh gosh, the name is Joseph Chen, who did Fantastic Factories, was also there. Oh, that was wonderful. And then the other one, we had gone there one night. Then the next night, we stopped off at the other one and met with Suzanne Sheldon and a couple of other people. Oh, it was such a good time. And Mox, by far the best board gaming cafe I'd ever been to.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. So
It's
I'm excited. You
beautiful.
have one in your neighborhood now? Is that
Yeah,
right? In
yeah, we
Portland?
have one in Portland now, and it's just been there like it opened like right when the pandemic started, so it's fairly new.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, for those that aren't familiar, friends, like the front spot is like a full-on game store. They have a small library, but then in the back is a full-on like restaurant, and so you can actually like take games from their library to your table to play. And these tables are big enough like you can spread out a board
Hmm.
game and play and eat. And I did a meetup like several months ago with some of the Northwestern content creators and stuff, and we all gathered and we rented out one of the rooms there, and it was a nice little private space, and we had our own like wait service. And but yeah, it's just chef's kiss how
Yeah.
amazing that is. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be having Phantom Meeple and his lovely partner, the Baker Meeple, are coming down this weekend. And
So
so we
cool.
might head back over there because they just had such a fun time last time.
I
So
love
Dutch
it.
says, though, Ruel, that we should all meet up at Spiel.
That is
That
the
is a
dream.
bucket
That is on
list.
bucket list item for sure. Michelle and I really, I mean, that's the one we want to go to for sure. And
Yeah.
because that would be like for us, it'd be part of a longer like vacation, right? We'd
Right.
fly out like fly out for Spiel and then like hang out for another week and a half or something like
Yeah,
that. Just to
same, same.
travel. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
One day, Dutch. One day.
I know,
I don't know.
right?
Can Gus go or not?
Yeah, can I come? Yes, you can. But he and I, like, that's the same. Like, we would want to extend it out as like a further, like,
Yeah.
Europe, extravaganza vacation kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so either like chalk up the touristy part like before Spiel or do the touristy part after Spiel.
Yeah.
Probably the former, I would say, because if we got any like games or anything at Spiel, it would be kind of a bummer to like lug them around like when we're on
Oh,
vacation.
yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. That's so
But
smart because I was thinking I'd
yeah,
rather do it afterwards because like I didn't want to like do like a whole week of tourist stuff and then be all tired and go to the Spiel. But you're right. I don't want to be lugging games around either. So
yeah. So,
that
but
might be
who
the way to
knows? Or
go.
maybe we could split the
Yeah.
difference and do a few days touristing, then Spiel, then a few days after and fly home. I don't know,
Yep.
but we have so many lovely European board gaming friends that I'm sure we could
Yeah.
probably work something out in
Absolutely.
the meantime. But yeah, that's a bucket list thing. I don't know if it'll happen this year, Dutch, just because of pandemic times and borders are still slowly starting to open up again. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to lean more on the side of caution when it
Same.
comes to the pandemic and stuff. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And hello, Tentarolis. Welcome in, my friend.
Hey, Ted.
Good to see you on here. This is Ruel. Ruel is here, everyone.
Hi,
And we're
everybody.
doing some J Squared today, but it's J Solo on BGA. So, yeah. Speaking of BGA, Ruel, let's get down to the board gaming arena table
All
and
right.
play something. And hello to James Brazil.
Hey, James. Good to see you.
Yes.
So as far as BGA, again, I haven't used this in a couple of months, and I just realized, we weren't friends, but now we have connected there before we went online here.
Mhm.
So, do you invite me to a game? Is that how we're going to do this?
Yes, and so
Okay.
I will kind of scroll through, and friends, if you want to join us in a game, feel free to do so, because Ruel and I are just going to hang out for the next, hour and a half,
Yeah.
just playing some stuff. So I think what would be kind of nice, Ruel, to start off with something small, something light and easy, like maybe like a Seven Wonders Architects,
Okay.
or we can do something like Can't Stop.
Oh, always a good one.
Yeah, anything like that. We can do. It's really, really just kind of whatever we want to do. So you know what? Why don't we start with
Yeah.
Seven Wonders Architects because it can play a lot
Okay,
of
cool.
folks.
Yeah, and I've only played a
Um,
two-player game of this, so playing with multiplayers. Quick question, Jess. Do you play backgammon?
I don't know.
Oh, darn. Okay. I was
Is
hoping you did, 'cause I'm always looking for backgammon players. I love
is
backgammon.
it easy to learn? Because hey, I learned cribbage from watching John and Lorena play.
Okay. You know what? Maybe I
So
should start streaming backgammon. That'd be sort of cool and like sort of like, have like tutorials or whatever.
that would be awesome. Oh, cool. Okay, Panic is up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my
Todd says okay, there you go. Probably an OBS thing where they said that I was gone for a second there.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. See, that I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. So let's see. Hold on, friends. I can figure it out.
Yep.
There we go. It's just something with the screen size of everyone, the table, and OBS sometimes is like, oh, I don't want to fit everything on the screen at once. So I'm
Mhm.
just going to do things like this. So the joy of having, Amanda Panda showed me how to do this once before, and I thought I
Uh-huh.
had the right settings, but now I'm like having second thoughts. If I did it correctly.
All good.
All right, so Panic says he can jump in.
Oh, cool.
Dead Last, thank you for the work lurk, my friend. I always appreciate that.
Love seeing Dead Last again here.
Always appreciate that. And let me get Ruel in here. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, Tan, do you wanna play some Seven Wonders Architects, or anyone else want to play with us, friends? Because The more, the merrier.
Yeah, come on in, friends. I won't bite. Let's see. Okay, cool. I am in here.
Yep. So we'll just give everybody like another minute or so, Ruel, and then like if
Cool.
somebody wants to pop in. But you know what? If not, then it'll just be the three of us playing.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Hit me with an invite, says Tan. Heck yeah. Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Do. Gotta find you. I wish that Board Game Arena had like all of your friends in alphabetical order, but it doesn't do that. So there you are, Tan.
Yeah. Cool.
Have a good work lurk, dead last. Thank you so much for joining in. Always appreciate the work lurk. I think
Cool.
4 of us would be great. Have you played this one, Ruel, or do you need kind of a rules refresh?
I've played it once at 2 players. I
Okay.
think we could sort of just figure it out as we go. I
Okay.
have not played a multiplayer, and I'm really excited to try this because I liked it at 2, but I have a feeling I'd like it more with more players.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Let's wait. And Tan, I sent you an invite, my friend. Waiting for you to participate. But yeah,
Participate.
this is, and so friends, if you're seeing this, like you're like, why is Jess's screen, her BGA screen, all dark like this? Well, it's because the lovely Joe Sondow sent me a link for a CSS code that helps with people that have vision impairments, that
Ooh.
can't see like stare at screens for long periods of time. So this is like their
Oh.
dark mode CSS code for BGA.
Oh, I did not know that you could do that. I would
Mm-hmm.
love that. That's great.
No worries, Tan. So yeah, Ruel, if you're interested, I can send you the DM for that CSS code.
Oh, if you
Um,
could, that would be lovely. Thank you.
yeah, because it I know that the base normal of Board Game Arena has the
Hmm.
very like light colored table, and there's a lot of white
Yeah.
on the screen, and that could be a little bit off putting for folks. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer that.
They did in the past. They did have a CSS code for like dark blue and purple, but
Hmm.
this one is the only one that I have currently right now.
Yeah.
Cavre Studios is in the house.
What?
Hello, my
Oh.
friends. Welcome
Wow. That was,
in.
that was another real treat was being able to see people, that at Dice Tower West that, I've admired for a long time. So to meet both Ilya and Tyler was a real treat. You know, and I see other people that we've met out there as well. So it was really, really
Yeah.
cool to
Hi,
connect.
Ty. It's Ty. Good to
Ty,
see you.
yay.
Good to see you, my friend. It was so nice to meet them. Oh, Ruel, stop. That's so true, though, friends. Like when we were all at Dice
Yeah.
Tower West, it was like, oh my gosh, in real life, and oh my gosh, this is so great, and oh my gosh, like even behind our masks, like I truly appreciated
Yeah.
people coming up to me and like saying hi. Even though we
Yeah.
had our masks on, like it was just really, really great to have people just like recognize us and say like, "Hey, I'm Slivers," or like, "Hey, I'm Slackfish,"
Yeah.
or like, "Hey,
Right.
I'm Legends," and you're like, "Oh my gosh!" Like this is so wonderful to have that. Have everybody kind of like be comfortable to introduce themselves.
Right, right. And
Um,
it's funny because I was thinking about that, like, right, during the con, I was like, oh, because I'm a hugger by nature. You
uh
see
huh.
me, like, I just hug, and that me, Michelle, and I are both huggers by nature. So it's like that awkward, like, okay, I know it's still the pandemic, but we've got our masks, we are vaccinated. Are you all okay with hugs? And so I was happy that we were able to get some hugs out of it. Not everyone, which is cool. Got to respect everyone, what their comfort level is, but for the most part, we got some good hugs, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so
Okay, it looks like
Tan wanted to get
Tan
booted,
says
so
okay.
but that's okay. We can just
No
start
worries.
the game with just us.
Yep.
Everyone has started. Go to the game. Gus, I'm a tripper by nature. That is such a lie. That is such a lie. But yeah. Okay. So anyway, friends, what we're gonna be doing is we're all gonna be building out our little architects here. We have our structures, and the way it works is we either have the ability to grab one of these resources on either side of our construction site. So currently, right now, I have either this wood resource or the gold resource, which is considered as wild, or I can draw blind from the top. And then I would add that if I have the requirements on the tier that I'm working on, we're working from the bottom to the top. If I have those requirements in place, then I can build my architect there. And so turns will be going around the table until one of us has completed our structures. There are also other ways that we can score points. There are the military track. So if these bird symbols get flipped over to a military side, which means somebody has recruited some military icons into their tableau of resources. Once that reaches the threshold here, and so for a 3-player game, there's 3 tokens. Once that threshold gets reached, then we compare our military shields to one another and get points based upon who has the better military defense than other people. So, yeah. And
Cool.
hello to Foglight and Phantom Maple. Welcome in,
Hey,
friends.
Foglight and Phantom. Good to see y'all.
Yeah. So, friends, we are just doing an open day of BGA. Ruel and I are doing this today for the next little while. So, if you want to come join us for the next game after Seven Wonders Architects, the table is open for both of us to play. Just think of it as like a digital game day. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. I think I'm going to take this gold because having a wild resource is always nice to do.
I'm going to copy Jess, because if there's one thing I know is you copy the best gamer at the table, I'm going to copy Jess.
Right, and Panda's not here, so
Yeah.
we love Amanda Panda, but she's very good at board games. So
the Panda Shark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do your lurk work, Ty. No worries, my friend. Do your lurk work. And ignore Moobot. I forgot to change that out. Silver Metal Tavern.
Hey, Matt.
Hello. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. How has your streaming been going? You're always on when I'm like getting ready for bed. Like I scroll through Twitter and it's like Silver Metal Tavern is currently online. And I'm like, oh man. Like, I wish you started earlier, but I totally understand why. Because, you got kiddos and you got to make sure they go to bed and, all that kind of jazz. But I hope you're doing well, Matt. I hope you're doing really well. Okay. So we have all finished our bottom tier. The race is on. The race is on the street.
Ooh, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, that's right. Dead last again. Panda shark do 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 do. Panda shark do do.
Panda shark. Panda shark.
Oh, thank you, James. Thank you for that. Yeah, so the lovely Quaid Raid Ruel is a wonderful Canadian board game streamer. And he made some emotes for my channel. So one of them is a Mogwai that has purple glasses, and that's to show that everything's good to go on my channel. And if it's not good to go, then I play the Gremlin, and she's holding up a mute button to say, like, no, there's a problem. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. What a cool way to do that.
Yeah. Wow. So Matt says, I finished Imperial Assault last night, had to fight Darth Vader, and he almost killed my squad. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, so okay, so here are my Mogwais for like everything is good to go, Ruel, and then if everything is
Oh
not good
yeah.
to go, I've got my worker girl Gremlin, cuz she, she's
Ah,
not
okay.
evil, she's just, she's just not very
She's just drawn
kind.
that way.
Yeah, she's just not very kind. Cuz I don't know if you've seen Gremlins 2 uh and the
Oh, have I forgot? I know I've seen Gremlins, but was Gremlins 2? Is it the same cast?
some of them are, but there is a female presenting gremlin, but she's kind
Uh,
of like not family friendly looking, if you know what I mean. So when Quaid was like, "Yeah, I'll draw this for you, but I'm going to like make her kind of like family friendly, more
okay,
appropriate for your channel," and I was like, "I appreciate that. Thank you very much."
nice.
So, yeah,
Awesome. Oh,
yeah. Quaid
it's my turn.
says, "I love Quaid stuff," says Foglight. So good. That's right. Yeah. So
Mhm.
if you ever have a moment to check out his channel, Ruel, he often does cooking and playing board games.
Yeah, yeah.
So he does that. He also did a really, really cool unboxing of the Rocketeer board game.
Oh,
And
okay.
he did it in like full on cosplay. Like he has a Rocketeer cosplay with the metal helmet
Oh,
and everything.
that's
Uh
amazing.
it was amazing. Like he's a big nerd, and I say that in like the kindest of ways.
Yes.
Um
Yeah, I love it.
but yeah.
Yeah, I've some reason I'm never able to catch him live, but when I do, I mean, it seems like such a nice person, and
Mhm.
like you said, a nerd in the best sense of the word, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I did that one. Do do
Someone's
do do.
building their next stage. Oh, that's you, Ruel. Okay.
Yeah.
But look,
Ooh,
Panic's got a lot of military going on over
he's
here,
got the
making me really
military.
scared.
Yeah. Two shield. Oh, I could add shields. What is this one? Progress draw pile.
Oh yeah, Matt says Gremlins 2 is insane. It's really funny. Yeah, I've only seen it like once. I stick with the original Gremlins.
Yeah.
Which is so hard because it's like, sometimes sequels you're kind of just like, I
Right.
don't know. Yeah. Foglight. I'm so glad I'm not a nerd. I'm sure you're nerdy about something, Foglight. I'm sure you're nerdy
Yeah.
about something, my friend.
Everyone's nerdy about something. They have at least
Yeah,
one thing that they're nerdy about. It's all good. Let me see. Oh, what am I going to take? Oh, I'm going to drop the pile here. Yay, a gold.
yeah. So Ruel, did you celebrate First Contact Day at all?
It totally slipped my mind. I totally missed it until,
Yeah.
gosh, was it Ross? I forgot it was Ross or another one of my Star Trek geek friends that had posted it like on social media. I was like, oh, I totally missed it. So I did not celebrate, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I did not
it's my
either.
turn.
I did not
Oh, you
either.
didn't? Oh, let's see. I'll do this one. What do I need for the next thing here? One, two, three.
So yeah, you either get 2 of a kind on the science one, Ruel, or you get 3 uniques, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's why I like this one. This is the one I will be using to teach people who have never played Seven Wonders, because
Yes.
it makes the science thing way easier to understand than the original scoring, you know?
Yep. Yep.
Like I still don't know how to explain the original scoring. It's like, oh, there's all kinds of math involved. You need like
Math,
a
math, math, math,
calculus
math, math,
degree. Yeah.
math.
You need like
Yeah.
an advanced math degree to do this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's yeah.
Math, math, math,
Yep.
math, math, math.
Math, math,
Yeah.
math, and math. That's our math
Foglight
song.
says they changed Seven Wonders Architects in the arena to 2 player. I find that odd. I feel like it would be fine, but more luck based at that point. Yeah, that is odd because I feel like what you were saying, Ruel, that like a higher player count would seem to be kind of a better game for this.
Yeah, right?
And I agree. I think it would be a better game, but
Yeah.
it, yeah, that's odd that they would do that. But
Mhm. Whoops,
yeah.
I picked the wrong thing. Oh well.
Oh, okay. So Matt, I thought you would celebrate First Contact Day, Matt. I mean,
Oh yeah, of
he's a
course.
big Trekkie. He said he totally celebrated watching Star Trek the Motion Picture Director's Cut and fell asleep in 40 minutes. Well,
I
you
was gonna
already
say,
know what
man, you actually
happens.
made it 40 minutes, man. That's actually pretty long for that movie.
I know, I
Definitely
was
not a
like,
highlight of Star Trek right there.
no. Director's Cut, dang. Does that have like commentary, Matt? Is that what it would be? Like, I'm just gonna,
Uh-huh.
add some extra commentary in the background, which sometimes could be really, really like funny, and sometimes you're just like, okay, this is kind of boring.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. I celebrate every day technically. Yes, that's what I thought.
That's true.
That's what I thought.
Every day is first contact day. It's the continuing contact day for Matt.
Yeah, I am so okay. So I am so behind, and please don't pull my comm badge from me, Matt. I am so behind in all of my Trek watching. Like, I have not watched the second season of Lower Decks. I have not watched the second season yet of Picard, and I have not watched the current season yet of Discovery. There's like all of this that I'm like waiting to binge, and like there's just so much out there, man. It's hard to keep up. So like, please don't pull my comm badge. I still love Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Jess, because I'm the same way. I have tons of stuff to watch on my watch list, right? And we had recently got Paramount Plus just so I could watch all the Star Trek that I need to catch up on.
Yep.
And what do I end up watching? Michelle and I we start binging I Love Lucy episodes that we've seen like 30 times each, It's like, what?
You just need some background tunes, right?
That's totally it. Yeah, just that white noise, but it's like, oh gosh. Recently I've gotten this really fascination with Lucille Ball recently. Michelle's always been a big fan of hers, and it wasn't until I started dating Michelle, then we getting married, of course, that I liked I Love Lucy, but I never really knew the story of Lucille Ball. And gosh, she is a boss. I mean, she is just amazing, and wow, her story of like how, she was the head honcho there, and if it wasn't for her, we may not have Star Trek.
Correct.
This day. She's the one that went to bat for that show. She said, "Yo, we're gonna put the show on." And Desilu, and it's like she put her foot down, and she didn't take nothing from nobody back then. Okay, I need to do my turn.
Yeah, no, you're fine, man. Okay. Matt's like, there's a lot of Trek, but skip all that and just watch Strange New Worlds. I wonder why.
You're right.
I wonder why. To be fair, I did end up watching all of Rutherford Falls, Matt, because you were like, hey, check out this show that I may have worked on. So yes, I did watch Rutherford Falls, and it was amazing.
I've heard a lot of good things about this show. I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's amazing, and the representation and the characters is just like should have been done like decades ago, and now is finally coming to light, and like it's just really, really awesome. Tan is hoping Stranger Worlds can come to Germany. That's been an issue I've noticed, Tan. I know that what are they under the umbrella now? Is it CBS now, Ruel? For Trek?
I think CBS, Paramount. Yeah, that's I just know Paramount Plus or whatever it is.
And so I guess there's something underlying that they're like trying to get contracted to like have it overseas, available for folks.
Yeah. All that funny licensing stuff. I don't know what's,
right.
I don't understand that stuff. That's lawyer stuff.
Right. Yeah. Oh, a VPN may help. That is true. Yeah. Let's see. I cannot wait much longer till early May, James. I know. Same, James. Like, you and I would, like, text and be like, hey, have you watched this yet? I'm like, no, I'm still... My background noise, Ruel, is TNG. Like, that's my background noise.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Or we've been going through DS9, actually. Gus and I have been rewatching DS9, and that's been, like, we try to watch it, just, like, have it background noise, but then we can't because we're just so enthralled with it, and it just wonderful.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What do I have to play? I must play this.
Ooh, has everyone voted for Board Game Blitz for best podcast on BGG? I have not yet, James.
Ooh,
I
I will
need the
be doing
link.
that.
Yeah, because Crystal and Amby are wonderful people.
They are, and I've loved that podcast for so long. I haven't listened to it lately. I need to jump back onto it, but yeah, they're a wonderful podcast team.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Ooh, what do I do? Oh, I get
I'm
to
going
pick
back
a
in chat here.
science.
Gus says, "I love Lucy. It's official. Ruel Gabriel is awesome. Thank you, Gus. That
Yeah,
should be the theme of the day, folks. I love Lucy, and I'm
Ruel
awesome."
is awesome. That's the theme. I love Lucy, comma, Ruel is awesome.
I can't. I got to share this story. So while Jess takes her turn, so again, this whole again a Lucille Ball story, and then we watched I think it was being the Ricardos on the Amazon. Really nice behind the scenes look. But the more I delved into her story, like I ended up finding this thing called, what is that? Um, Lucy Talks. I think, was
Okay.
that what it was called? It
Okay.
was basically, this is how far ahead of time she was. Back in the late 50s, or no, late 60s, she was podcasting. She did a podcast back in the day where she would just take her recording equipment, go to all her friends in the industry and talk to them in a dressing room or whatever about for like a half hour, and then she would release these little episodes. And now you
Wow.
can, yeah. So I totally, this is like such a random thing that I found on the internet, and me and Michelle got totally hooked on it. Like, it'd be like Lucille Ball, hey, I'm going to talk to Carol Burnett today, or hey, I'm going to talk to so and so. It was just, my favorite episodes, of course, when she was talking to Vivian Vance, her co-star. Like, you could
Mm-hmm.
really like just feel the love. They were like truly friends in real life. So it's like nice
Aww.
to see like Lucy and Ethel, and like, oh, folks, if you can find it, I think it's called Lucy Talks or something, but
Okay.
for a podcast recorded 50 years ago, I think it still holds up. I thought it was wonderful.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, so Matt says hopefully Star Trek is going to be international eventually. So
Oh,
Tan,
okay.
cross your fingers. He
Nice.
says VPN is one thing, then I would also have to pay for a subscription. Most of the time, you need a credit card, which, surprise, is not a standard payment over here. Most likely, also needs a
Oh,
billing address in the U.S. All that kind of stuff.
interesting.
That is interesting. Well, hopefully, it has like on a streaming service that you already currently use, Tan, because that would be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one thing there, but there's so many other things that you could be watching, Tan. I know that you're not going to be out of the loop. It's
Right.
fine.
Yeah. James, I appreciate that. James says, I love the 5 by as well, but BGB needs a win. Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a podcast called the 5 by, folks. We do a monthly gathering of 5 of us doing 5 board game reviews. They're 5 minutes each. I've been a fan of that show for years, and they brought me on a couple of years ago. So, I love the show. I am going to hype it up, but again, I'm perfectly fine voting for Board Game Blitz because they're wonderful.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. And you're also not only on the 5 by Ruel, but you are also on the Rado and Ruel show.
Yeah,
Talk about
yeah.
that. How has that been
They are.
going?
It's been an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Rado, we had talked during the pandemic. He wanted to bring me on in some capacity to his channel, but we couldn't figure out the right way to do it because like you, I tend to do live streams.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like my strength is, and but he wasn't doing live streams back in the day. But we started trying to try different things. We came up with the R&R show. Like, why not do this live thing once a week? And that just really it snowballed from there. It became a weekly thing. We're on episode number 37, I believe. So every 2 weeks we're doing this. So it's been at least a year that we've been doing it. So it's pretty
Wow.
awesome. Yeah, and Rado, he is a walking, talking encyclopedia of board game knowledge. And
Yes.
getting together with him on a weekly basis has been nothing but an educational, enlightening experience. And also the behind the scenes stuff as well. Like, he's a master with OBS and a master with all this stuff. And, you know, just to, you learn from the best. And that's how I look at it. Like, I've been able to hang out with him for actually 37 weeks. So that's not a year. That's like, what, over half a year now.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, and it's really, because that's another thing too at Dice Tower West. That's the time we met for the first time. We'd never met until that time at Dice Tower West last
Wow,
month.
really?
Yeah, yeah. So it was really neat to connect. He's like way taller than you expect in real life. He's like 6'3" or something. And he had said that,
Crazy.
you know, it's funny. He said the same thing to me. He's like, "Yeah, I thought you were going to be way taller. You're way shorter than I thought." I was like, "Oh, okay." So
Thank you.
thanks. So apparently, I project taller on live streams. I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking my turn. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. You know, we have a good time with the R&R show. It's you know, it's just again, it's been such an educational experience, and you know, talking about all these games, and you know, we're currently doing our top 100 games of all time, and I had
Nice.
never done a list like that, Jess. Never. I had never like. I know I've played over 100 games, but I've never ranked them. So to
Yeah.
do that, you know, I was like, oh, this is tough. Like, I pretty much have my top 10 locked in. But outside of that, I'm like, you know, whatevs, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been a really, really educational and enlightening experience. Oh, we're doing final scoring. Oh my gosh, how
Yeah,
much am I
it's
going to
it.
lose by?
It's it. Ooh, and
Jess
I take
wins.
the
GG.
win. Wow, that was really
GG.
close though, friends.
Yeah.
GG's in the chat, everyone.
Right on.
Yeah, that was super close, Panic. Good job. Yeah, Panic dropping the PPs in the chat. Yeah, we've got that going on there. Let's see. Ooh, will Last Light crack the top 10, Ruel, says James.
Oh, I, I need to play it more. I really did. You get to play it at Dice Tower West, Jess?
I did not. I saw you all. I actually pulled away Michelle to teach her Herbaceous.
Which she's you know, she was just talking. She talked about that recently. She really appreciated you teaching it because she loves that game and she had forgotten how to play it. So for you to teach her that, she was like, "Oh, Jess was the best teacher." I was like, "Oh, awesome,
awesome! That's really cool to hear."
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to crack my top 10 as far as Last Light's concerned, but it is a very good game. I want to play it a few more times and then start making my decision. But the first impressions, very, very good.
Okay. That's good to know. That is very
All right.
good to know. All right,
Panic,
next
thanks
game.
for the game.
Yeah, thanks for the game, Panic. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. All right. Next choice of friends. Let's get something else to the table. Tan, if you want to jump in on this next one, my friend, you are totally welcome to. How are we feeling, Ruel? Are you feeling like I need some dice in my life right now? I need some tile placement.
I could always use dice in my life, Jess. I love dice.
Okay, so are we thinking like some Can't Stop? Or are we thinking some Can't Stop Express? What are we thinking?
Ooh, I'm down with some Can't Stop. I love that game. I'm gonna eat a banana while we're talking here.
Oh yeah, do it.
You gotta let me get a napkin here.
You gotta make sure you fuel for gaming, friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Thanks, James. Hopefully your work training goes well.
Thank you, James.
Appreciate you. Yeah, so friends, anyone want to join in on the Can't Stop table? We can take 4 players. 4 players in the game.
Come on in, friends. Let's do this.
Let's do this. See if you can stop. Because sometimes you can't, and then it makes you mad, but then it's just a game, and it's okay.
That's why it's called Can't Stop.
Yeah, there's Ruel. Okay. Rules teach for this one. That's fine, Tan. If I'm just gonna add you though. I'm just gonna add you in. Tantaralis. Tan. We have room for one more person. So Foglight, if you want to join. I like games where you have to roll a lot of dice at once. I can't think of one right now, but still. Was it Race for the Galaxy or Roll for the Galaxy? Which one is it?
Roll for the Galaxy.
Roll, that's right. That's right.
Fistful Dice. Actually,
yes.
The game that I brought to Dice Tower, which was a huge hit, and I love it. Like, I mean, it's such a great game, is Dice Miner. You play that, and by the 3rd round, you're rolling like literally a fistful of dice. I love it.
You can play the next one. Absolutely, Foglight. Absolutely. Matt, do you want to play something? Do you have time to play some Can't Stop real quick? It's fast. It's really fast. It's like
Yeah, it
maybe
is
10
fast. You know, by
minutes.
the way, Jess, what is the difference between Can't Stop and Can't Stop Express? I don't think I played the Express version.
Ooh, oh my gosh, I have it right here, Ruel.
Ooh, ooh,
It's actually one that I play on my stream on Wednesdays. I do a marathon like tournament,
mm,
monthly tournament, with my
nice.
chat. Basically, what it is you still have the 6 dice, but all of you are playing simultaneously, and
Mhm.
you're marking a little grid of spaces based upon pairs of dice that you group together. So like in Can't Stop, you're grouping together 2 dice to make a pair, right?
Uh-huh.
So in Can't Stop Express, you are pairing dice, but you're rolling 5 instead of 4. You're rolling 5 and you
Mhm.
create 2 pairs, and then you have one left over, which is called the 5th die, and that's considered your countdown clocker for the end of your game. So you have 5th die values here on the side, and you would mark that value, that single die value here on your score sheet. And then once one of these rows of your 5th die value gets filled in completely, you end your score. You end your
Oh,
game.
okay.
But it's similar for like scoring purposes. Every pair gives you a certain amount of points based upon the threshold that you have to achieve. So you have to roll at least 5 pairs of the same value in order for you to score any like positive points. So
Got
when
it.
you start, you always start in the negative, and you have to kind of work your way up. So it's a little bit like Lost Cities: The Roll and Write, where you start in the negative and have to
Yep.
work your way up to a positive score. But
Nice.
yeah, it's a blast. They also have that on here on BGA. And
Oh, cool.
Quaid, you're
Oh, Quaid, we were just talking
we're
about
just
Quaid.
talking about you. All good things, all good things. Um, like Olaf would say. Would you like to play some regular Can't Stop with us, Quaid? But if you got some kiddo duty, then I totally get it. And no worries, Matt. You're so welcome to just lurk work and hang out in the chat, my friend. Just wanted to make sure everybody felt included in the day
Mhm.
today. Phantom Meeple, if you're still here, you are also welcome, my friend, but I know you are currently working. But yeah, I don't want to exclude anyone out. So if you want to play Quaid, let us know. Otherwise, we're just going to roll with the 3 of us.
Ah, I see what you did there. We shall roll with the 3 of us.
Uh huh. Lots of
Like
kiddos here
spoken like a
today
true pro.
making lunch. Okay.
Love it.
Let's
Oh, okay.
just do it. We're just gonna go the 3 of us then.
Cool.
Here we go. Yeah, Quaid does a lot of caregiving for his kiddos and also kiddos in his neighborhood, which I think is really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah.
Oh, wow. I played this on BGA? I don't know. I don't reckon. Yeah, I have the old school stop sign version of this game.
Oh,
Like,
nice. Not the
yeah,
mountain. It's still the same game. It's just a
same thing.
different
Okay,
layout. So
I got it.
basically, yeah, so basically Tan is picking some pairs and he can choose to either continue or stop. Every time you take a turn, you have the ability to select 3 different values. So right now, Tan has 2 values
Mhm.
that are in the markers that he's going on, and then BGA has the script built in, so it tells you which pairs that you can take, what your possibilities
Aha.
are for you. So he can choose to move on to the current pairings that he has, or he can progress on a new pairing. But since he already has 3 values indicated, those are the 3 that he's working with on this turn. And he can
That's
stop at
right.
any time. So, yay, Silver Medal Tavern, Matt. Quaid's streams are such a delight, such a delight. He's got some awesome overlays too. He is just a wonderful human being, and I think you'll enjoy his streams. So, all right, here I go, friends. I'm choosing 8 and 5, which is not great. Okay, here we go.
Good
And
luck.
and here, oh, I'm choosing the 7s now. I'm choosing the 7s.
Hmm.
Oh, good gravy. Oh, good gravy. Seven is the tallest one because it's the most likely sum value that you can get with 2d6s. So okay, here I go.
Yeah,
7 and
can't stop. Can't
5.
stop. Can't stop.
I
Can't
think that's
stop.
good. I think it's good right there.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
sit. I have a
Okay.
good little progress here. So now Ruel's got some choice. He's got some choice.
I'm not stopping. Okay, progress. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, Clay just
Uh,
finished Path of Giants.
okay.
That's cool. Oh my gosh. If you like solo puzzle games, Ruel, I highly recommend this game called Path of Giants.
Oh, okay.
It's on Steam. It's solo gameplay. But it was designed by a gaming company that's based out of Vancouver, BC.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, the art is phenomenal. It's a fun little just solo playthrough, super chill music. And I told Quaid about it, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, this game is amazing!" So he just said he just finished it on stream last night.
Awesome. Oh, do I stop? Oh, I can't stop.
Oh,
I can't stop, folks.
ah! Always choose
Okay.
11, says Foglight. Always choose 11.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Whew.
And I just love that, Ruel, the point where you like are playing something on your stream and then someone else is like, "Hey, I really like that game. I'm gonna play it too."
Yeah.
It just brings me so
Love
much
it.
joy. I just love it. Like when you all were playing Cubitos, I was like, "This game looks fun," and then because it was you and Michelle playing it, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Is this kind of like Quacks?" Because you kept saying like bag building, right?
Yeah.
And you were like, "Oh my gosh, Jess, this is like if you love Quacks, you're gonna love this game." And I kid you not, Ruel, either that same day or that same week, we went to our local game store and got a copy of Cubitos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And I hope you like it. I hope
yeah,
you love it.
yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's
It's
so.
been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah. Because I know I've been on the other end of that, right? I'll be watching streams and I see something. It's like, oh, that game looks amazing. And of course, yep. Let's go
Mm-hmm.
see if it's on sale. Let's ship it
Yep.
on over here.
Yep. Ty, we are currently playing Can't Stop. This is just vanilla Can't Stop. What am I
Coverage
doing?
saying Dice Miner. Yeah, I think. Did we? No, I didn't play. I think I taught it. Tyler was there, and Michael from the Nerd Shells.
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
Mr. Coaster was there too. Yeah, so I was able to teach them, and I'm so glad they liked it too.
I'm sorry, Foglight. I'm sorry. He's like, you passed up on the 11s, Jess. How dare you? How dare you? Watch. And now it's just,
That's
okay.
7. Oh my gosh.
Da 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 da.
Right. I'm taking those 11s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh.
So
What do I
awesome.
do? 7. Okay,
So
I'll
awesome.
progress on the 7.
Ruel, did you get a chance to play Birds of a Feather at Dice Tower?
No, but I played the original back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was another fun one.
Oh,
you busted.
Darn it. Darn it.
That was another
did you
fun
play
one
it,
to
Jess?
play. Oh yeah, the lovely T from Snowbright gave me a prototype copy and was like, play this with as many people as you can at Dice Tower. And I was like,
nice.
Check. So I made sure Covray played it. I made sure Board Game Spam played it. Several other people. Yeah. I think Panic played it. I think Phantom played it. It was like, okay, who likes burbs? Like, okay, we're gonna play a game that has burbs in it. So
cool. Yeah. Back when I first got on the hobby, there was my regular game night. Someone would always bring that as like a to start the night off type of game, because it plays a lot of players. It's pretty quick, and I always enjoyed it. And then it's been out of print for a while, so couldn't get a copy of it. So now, folks, on Kickstarter right now, you can get your very own copy of the new edition, which looks even better. I love the art that they've used for the new edition.
Yep. And it's so cool that currently, if there's a tier that you can get where you get a copy of the game and then they donate a copy to a local library or school so that they can also play it with kiddos. And I thought that was super awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I got my 7s.
What do I do? 6, 5 and 4, 6, 6 and 3. Oh man, I can't stop. That's my problem. I can't stop. I busted again because I can't stop.
Oh
Darn it.
no! Oh no! Come on, Tan, get on the board, my friend. You got this. You got this. So yeah, I don't have a physical copy of this game, Ruel. I have made my own copy.
Oh, cool.
And so I actually have a mountain board that I just used like foam core board, foam like poster board kind of stuff. And I drew a mountain on it, and I drew the lines, and I use little, I have little cubes from Pandemic Legacy that I completed, and so I don't use them anymore. And then I also bought some little meeples. There's
cool.
Like, I think it was like, oh gosh, I can't, Meeple Source, I think is the name of the company.
Yeah.
That has their own like customized meeples and stuff. And then they also have just bags of like multicolor meeples. So I just grabbed a bag of multicolor meeples and boom, I have my own version.
That's so cool.
So yeah.
Love it. My friend, my buddy Daryl B. Gaming, Daryl, he made his own copy as well. He really enjoyed the game, but he didn't want the stop sign version. So what he did, he printed out, he had a playmat custom printed out, and it looks more like it's like a Vegas style.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
So, yeah, it looks very Vegas-y, and he actually uses poker chips to go up the little tracks there. It's really neat what he did.
Oh gosh, can I get one more 10? One more 10.
Do it.
Yeah!
Oh, she did it! Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo! Well done.
I'm usually terrible at this game. Yes, that's true. I am one away from winning. I am usually terrible at this game. So this is monumental, friends. I hope everybody's documenting this. Yeah.
I can't stop. That's my problem. I can't stop.
Right, Tan? It would be so cool to have little mountain climbers. I also think of the game from The Price is Right, where it's like...
Yes, exactly. With the little, the yodel, is it yodeling music?
It's yodeler. It's yodeler.
You know what I'm talking about, right? that game and Plinko were my absolute favorites.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I busted again.
Again,
no.
come on, Ruel. Oh
Darn
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I was so close.
Come on, Tan. Tan is gonna be the sneaky one and bring up the silent routes. He's just be like,
gosh, I really thought I was gonna go that 8. Oh my gosh.
This game is so fun.
Foglight says, I have a physical copy of this game. My friends have thrown dice at me when I goad them and then keep going.
Oh, Foglight, did you ever finish the last case on Detective? He was doing a solo run-through of Detective, the modern crime board game. That has,
really?
That has the like the web app and stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he was doing that not that long ago, but I wonder if he was finishing it, because I remember he was doing it solo, and I played the first scenario, but I didn't remember. It was like been a while, so I was like, maybe you should go investigate this person. He's like, okay, like maybe I should do this. It was like, oh, nice. Okay, so yeah.
I love doing those type of games on with chat, because I'm so terrible at those deduction games or detective games. Like, if I was a real life detective, everyone would get away with murder. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, 11. Come on, 11.
Can you get it, Ruel? Can you get it?
Oh, no. Okay, I'll take the 8.
Okay.
I can't stop. Sorry, I can't stop. There's the 11. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to... Now, if I continue and I blow it, do I still get the 11 or no?
You don't. No, you have to stop to claim it.
Darn it. Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, but that's okay, though. That is okay.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take
Foglight it. Says he hasn't yet, has to move his game table across the room. Moved it back yesterday, though, so I shall do it next. I like doing it on stream because I do what the chat says, and then if it's wrong, I can blame them. That's funny. That's funny. Tan says he needs to bring his digital copy of Detective to the table. Yeah. It's
You know, Foglight, I gotta say, my bad. I thought I followed you. I apparently I don't follow Foglight. I'm following right now.
there you
My
go.
bad, my friend. Okay.
That's okay. See,
Cool, cool, cool.
everybody's here is just
Yep.
hanging out and following everybody. Hopefully, all
Yeah.
of you are following Ruel right now. Um, if you're not, please give Ruel a follow because he's an amazing human being, and
Well,
I like
thank you,
having
Jess.
him on stream with me.
This is great. I love it.
Let's see.
Ooh, go, Jess, go.
What am
Go,
I
Jess,
doing?
go.
What am I doing?
Can't stop.
I
Can't
can't
stop.
stop. I
Can't
can't
stop.
stop. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah. Come on now. Come on now.
Ooh, getting close. No, this is for the win.
One more 8. One more 8. No!
Oh, five.
Okay.
5 or
I
8.
have to
Five.
pause. I have to
Oh, oh my
pause.
gosh.
Whoo.
Okay.
Whoo.
What do I have?
Quaid
9,
says the
4,
thing about
6.
digital can't stop. That's the thing about digital can't stop. You can play the physical version where you can stop and then roll the dice to just see what might have happened. Yeah, I do that too. Just be like, what would I have gotten? Let's see.
Ooh. 6, 5, 2, 9. All right, let's do the 2, 9. Oh, this is a bad move. I'll call it right now. This is a bad move. I can't stop. Go. Oh, okay. Oh, I got lucky.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
I can't stop. I gotta go. 9. Okay. I can't stop. That's the problem with this game. It's too easy to click on continue. It's too easy to click on continue. Gotta do it. It's too easy to click on continue. Gotta do it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna get the 2s?
Oh no!
Oh no! Wow.
Darn it!
Tan
my
says he's
goodness.
got the Will Wheaton dice curse today.
Oh.
If you watch any of Tan's streams, sometimes it's the dice are not in his favor. So I get it, Tan. I get it. That is true, Foglight. Ruel was super close, so you kind of had to press your luck there.
Yeah, because Jess is you've got what, one number 5 left to go, or number 8. Oh yeah, you're set up for the win. I had to push. But honestly, we all know, like, I just like to press my luck anyways.
Yeah. Keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah. Michelle's the same way. We love our press your luck games. We love these type of games.
Nice. You're like, dang, so close. Oh, come on, Tan. Come on, Tan.
Go, Tan, go. Go, Tan, go. Look at that 8. Oh, the 6, okay. 8, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Here he's coming. I'm telling
6 and
y'all. I'm telling y'all.
There's the 6. Oh my goodness.
Oh, darn.
All right, Jess. Put us out our misery, friend.
Here we go.
This is it. What do you
Should
got? 5?
Should I keep going? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just keep going. Oh, I did. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Oops. I meant to hit stop, but I hit continue.
There it is. GG, Jess.
GG's, everybody. Ooh, I get a can't stop trophy.
Oh, cool.
I don't know
Look
what
at
that
you
means.
with your trophy.
I have no idea what those trophies mean. I don't know.
I think you get it when you play a bunch or something, or when you win a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, GG's Tan and Ruel. All right, what's next, friends? Okay, Foglight, do you have a game you would like to play with us, Foglight? Because you were there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Making grilled cheese and tomato bisque for lunch, Quaid?
Ooh.
Oh, can I come over?
Yeah, that is one of my favorite combos. Give me a grilled cheese sandwich and some tomato soup. Oh, love that combo.
Why do you think that is, Ruel? Like, why is like the tomato and the cheese, like, why is that a thing?
That's a great question. I don't know. I thought it was just some magical thing where you dunk the grilled cheese in the tomato soup and it just tastes amazing.
Yeah.
But is it because, I don't know, I wish I had the words to explain, like maybe it's like the richness of the cheese and the acidity of the tomato that mix together, and make this explosion of flavors. But honestly, I just love that combo.
Yeah. Or is it those like Campbell soup commercials that they would show you, the tomato soup with the
That
grilled
could be it
cheese?
too.
It's like,
Well, back in the day, good, right?
yeah,
Do
exactly.
they still do that?
Exactly
I
right.
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't watch regular TV
I know
anymore.
who watches that stuff. I'm too busy not watching the stuff on my watch list on streaming services.
Right. Yeah. There's already too much stuff to watch to go around. Okay, so
Yeah.
Foglight says down for whichever as long as you know it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
What you got?
see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do some see if we can do some filtering. Let's do some short games here.
Okay.
Ooh, what about some Q-Birds?
I
Ruel,
don't think I've played that.
you have not played Q-Birds,
I've not played
okay?
Cubers. No. Let's do it.
Let's do some Q-Birds then. All right. Let's see. I could definitely do that one there. Play this game now. Q-Birds is so fun. Or Shifting Stone. Yeah, that's true. Quaid taught me how to play Shifting Stones. Maybe
Okay.
later. I don't want web
Oh,
notifications.
Shifting Stones. That's the game right? I like that one.
Yeah, that just came on BGA. All right. Anyone else want to play some Q-Birds? Otherwise, I will just add. Here, I'll just put 4 just in case. Q-Birds is all about making bird sandwiches, so thematically to my lunch. Yeah.
Nice.
It basically is. I mean, you're not wrong, Quaid. You're not wrong. So in this game, friends, there are going to be birds on a line, and you have bird cards in your hand, and you are trying to collect flocks, and each different type of bird has certain flock requirements on there. And what they do is you will place a bird on either end of a line of birds. And if they have a matching bird on its opposite side, you get all the bird cards that are sandwiched in between the two. So
okay.
from there, you are collecting sets. And the goal is to have 7 different unique flocks together, or 3 different types of birds, 2 of each of those. So it's either 7 unique flocks together to win, or 3 pairings of bird types. So I will show you all how that goes. So on the areas on the side, Ruel, where the light blue are, that tells you which cards get to that where you can play. Those are like legal placement for your bird cards.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, thank you, Quaid. So it's 2 types of 3 cards each. Thank you. Okay. So 2 bird types with 3 flocks in each. There.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, currently in our collection, we each start off with a bird flock, and you can see everybody. So right now, I have a magpie flock already acclaimed. Ruel, you have a pink flamingo, and Foglight has the warbler as their starter hand, like their starter flock. It does not necessarily mean you have to have that same flock, but it helps you for your win end game conditions. So the number in the top right, Ruel, you'll see 2 numbers. One is the requirements for completing a small flock of that bird type, and the one on the higher number is for a large flock of that bird type. Okay.
Okay.
So for like on the top line there, you see they've got the ducks. So in order to get a small flock of ducks, you'll need 4 cards. In order to get a large flock of ducks, you'll get 6 cards. Okay. Then there are 8 types of birds in the deck, and those are the ones that are displayed on the side there. So you'll either need to get 7 unique flocks to win the game, or 6 flocks that are composed of 3 bird cards of 2 types of birds. So you would need to get 2 more flocks of flamingos to achieve that goal.
Okay.
for that. So Foglight has the choice to lay down one of their cards. And the other thing is too, Ruel, when you pick a side of cards that you want to play, you are going to play all of that one type of bird card from your hand. So if
Okay.
you had like 4 magpies, wherever you decide to pick for the magpie, you're actually going to display out all the magpies on the
Got
board.
it. Okay.
So yeah, go ahead, Foglight.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear my dogs barking. Something's going on. Hey,
Yeah, no,
people.
if you need to go check,
Mookie.
Ruel, that's okay.
Okay, I gotta check real quick.
Okay.
What's up, Luke? People, what are you doing? Okay, babes? Dog. Are you babes? Okay, they're just barking at nothing. Hi.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Here's Mookie.
Hello! Hello, sweet dog.
Mookie.
Welcome to the Ruel family. Okay.
Meeple. Bye, Meeple.
Hi, Meeple. Bye, Meeple. Boop,
All right,
boop,
so-
boop, 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 boop.
Okay, so now I must lay down birds. Oh, you want to go? Okay.
I need to go
Bye.
find out. I need to go find out.
So if I do this, okay, 3 out of 4.
And it will tell you too if you meet the requirements for sending a flock, and for turning in a flock, Ruel, they call it fly home. And so you
Fly
select the birds from your hand that you want to fly home, and then it
Okay.
tells you that. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yes, that is also a good point. Quaid brings up, Ruel, if you don't take birds after you play, you also have the choice to draw 2 cards from the top of the deck or pass. And if you ever deplete your hand of all your cards, a new round will start and everyone gets all of their cards discarded and they draw a whole new hand.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So there you go.
Okay. Cool. Foglight says, I always say they flock off.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen this game. I've seen the analog version, but I haven't played it in my first time seeing it digitally. Hey, you're back.
So you can also play like what I call, for lack of a better term, like offsuit on an edge of a card. So like on the top row there, Ruel, if I don't have a parrot on the other side, I can play any other bird I want on the other side, and then in turn that allows me to draw cards blind from the deck. So if you just want to get rid of cards from your hand, you could just do that way too.
Okay.
Well, y'all kind of left me in a pickle here. I'm all kind of in a pickle. So I'm going to do these ones. Yep. Fly home, burbs. Fly home. Yeah, the birds are so cute. Yes, that's true. And I did not know this, Ruel, but every bird type card, some of the birds are like slightly different. Like the owl, like there's one owl that looks like it's winking at you.
Oh,
and then there's one that's got its eyes closed. And
that's
then the little like robin, one way is pointing one side and one way is like turned the other side, but they're all made out of cubes. So they're all cube-shaped birds.
Cube birds.
So, yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's cute. It's cute.
Is this game still in print?
I believe so. Yeah, I have seen it at my local game store.
Oh, cool.
Slivers! Hi, 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 hi,
Slivers,
hi, hi,
thank
hi,
you.
hi, hi, hi.
Slivers.
Ruel and I are just hanging out on Board Game Arena playing some Q-Birds. How are you
Yeah.
doing today, Slivers? You were streaming today, my friend? What were you streaming? Was it more Wildermyth? Or am I like way behind the times on that? A fun, quick lunch Elden Ring stream. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, what am I doing with my life? I am gonna play some burbs. Burbs. Gonna
Burbs.
fly home, burbs. But, well, if you can't make decisions, it's okay. We have 2 days to play this game.
Love it. Oh, I can't complete it? Darn it. I miscounted. Oh, man. Darn.
Yeah, I think this is one that Lauren and Michelle will like playing.
Yeah, I have I think you're absolutely right. This seems like their type of jam.
Yeah. Oh, so Foglight depleted their deck, so all of our hands get discarded, and we get 8 new cards. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to play this game from Panic Games. He taught me how to play it, and
cool.
I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I kept putting birds next to each other instead of on the opposite side to collect everything in the middle. So, like, I would put next to each other and be like, you get 1 bird card. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And he's like, it has to be on opposite sides, Jess. And I'm like, oh.
That's totally what I've been doing.
So, like, here, the flamingo, I'm not going to put it next to each other. I'm going to put it on the opposite side so I get these ducks in the middle. So I was like, oh, okay.
I get it now. Okay, so yeah, learning game, friend.
Yeah, it's an asterisk on this game. It's totally fine.
Learning game. Got
totally
it.
Fine.
Okay. Hey, baby dog. Okay, baby dog. Let's see. I could do.
Give all the kisses. All the kisses.
All the kisses. What's up, baby dog? Okay, now that I know how to play the game, go here.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all
like,
good. Look, I got something. Yay!
I feel like, you know, like sometimes the rules are better when you're actually like playing the game.
Yeah.
But you're like, did I explain it wrong? I'm so sorry.
No, it was fine. Again, I was a little distracted with these little puggos running around, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. This is I think Michelle and Lauren would really enjoy this.
Yeah, that's great. That's what Quade's saying. Remember, you're taking burbs and making sandwiches. So.
Yep, bird sandwiches.
Hey, oh gosh, what am I doing now? Oh, what am I doing now? Okay, I'll do this, I guess. No. Yes, no. Regrets. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess. Okay, I can't do anything there.
Let's lay down birds. Okay, what are we gonna lay down, Mookie? Do this one. This one.
So if you see, Ruel, after you take your turn, my friend, you see for Foglight, he currently has 2 magpie flocks and 2 warbler flocks. So if he gets 1 more of each of those, then the game ends.
Whoa.
So yeah, he's a snicky. That's true, Quaid. That is true. That is true. Look at all them magpies.
You look at that. What are you looking at, buddy? What's up, Mookie?
Did you get them, pups? Did you get them? Do you have active neighborhood? Do you have an active neighborhood?
You know, it's funny when we had Bruno years ago, like right when the pandemic started, he was the only pug in our neighborhood. During the pandemic, within a year, there were 2 other pugs right across there was one across the street and one in the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
And then just like a couple of months ago, we saw another pug walk into the neighborhood. Oh my gosh, everyone's got pugs now. So now Michelle and I we've been going out with Mookie and Meeple saying, "Hey, look, we've got two more out here to join the neighborhood gang of pugs." Um,
Aw.
Speaking of, here's the fun fact: do you know what the name of how you give names to like a flock of birds, right?
Yes.
Um, when you have a group of three or more pugs, it's called a grumble. A grumble of
What?
pugs. Yeah, isn't that funny?
That's awesome.
uh, so
I
we have
love
two
that.
here, and then we're gonna go to the neighborhood and find out the other pugs, so we can start a grumble in the neighborhood. Oh, I was gonna say, Quaid said it's hard to see when someone is making the wrong move on digital. Sometimes it's much easier to spot played in person, and much easier to undo and correct. Agreed. Analog undos are so much easier for me.
Oh, good grief. Good
Yeah,
grief.
Foglight, right? A grumble. Michelle and I, we were like, really a grumble? That's so funny. I don't know who came up with that, but bless their hearts. Grumble of pugs.
Oh, I
So
have
I need to lay
regrets.
down one of these.
I have regrets. I have regrets, Ruel.
Regurt. Uh-oh.
I have
Regurt.
regrets. I have regrets, so I'm just gonna do this so I can draw new cards.
You're on the new cards.
Did I get? Oh, that's awesome! It helped me out. Fly home, little ducks.
Okay. So now what I want to do is take this one, make a burb sandwich. Yay. Oh, but I can't complete a flock yet. Darn it. Thought I could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Oh, I've got to do that number. Okay. Oh. Oh no. So I just heard someone that Foglight crushed it. Well
Oh
done,
yeah,
Foglight.
cause he got seven uniques.
Yeah.
That's right. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Good
Wow.
game. Good
GG,
game.
friend. GG.
Oh, that's a cool story. Ruel, do you want to read what Quaid said on that?
Quaid says, I joined a random table of this recently with two others, and it was obvious one of the others didn't know how to play. So me and the other player coached them through the chat over 2 games and then played for real. It was so nice to find a super friendly table by chance. We all added each other as friends and have played a bunch together since. Oh, I love that. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. All right, well, I think we've got time for one more, my friend.
Yeah, let's do this.
Guest choice. Let's see. Let's do short games again. Short games.
Games. Short games. Q-Verse was fun. I like that. Even though, I finally figured it out, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, can we play? Let's see. No, I played that one. I'm trying to think of something we haven't played yet.
You're like, how about Seven Wonders Architects? That's
Wow. There's a bunch of these I've never seen before or played. This is great. Okay, so obviously Board Game Arena, they've added a bunch of games since the last time I was logged in. This is great.
Yes.
Wow. I have not played Lucky Numbers yet. Have you played Lucky Numbers?
Yes, I have. I love Lucky Numbers.
Oh, okay, cool. Is it okay if we play that?
Let's do that.
I want to learn how to play this game because I'll see it pop on like Amazon every now and then on sale. I was like, ooh, should I buy this? And I don't know. Let's give it a shot.
It is a press your luck type game. So.
Ooh, okay, yeah, right in my wheelhouse.
All right, creating the table, friends.
Yay!
Creating a table. If anyone wants to join the final game of the day before we send y'all off on a raid train, join us for some lucky numbers. Yeah, Slivers, if you want to join, or anyone else that's been lurking the whole time. Lucky Numbers is super fast, super quick. Yeah.
Lay down.
So, yeah, basically in this game, I'll just give a quick overview while people are kind of popping in. So, basically, Ruel, we have a 4x4 grid of clovers. All right, and so we are trying to fill in our whole board of 4x4. What's going to happen is at the beginning of the game, we each get 4 clover numbers placed on our grid in a diagonal orientation. It's all randomized. And your goal is to fill in the whole grid. And how you're going to do that is by one of 2 ways. You either can draw blind from the top of the deck and place the number somewhere on your grid with the following restrictions. So every number that is to the left of the current number in play has to be lower than its value. So let's say I have a 2 in play. I can't play anything higher than a 2 on the left-hand side of it. And then conversely, everything that's on the right-hand side of it must be higher than it. The number that is directly above it must also be lower than its current value, and then everything, and then the directly below it has to be of a higher value. So you're thinking of orthogonally adjacent to one another. So everything that's to the left and above it must be lower value. Everything to the right and below it must be of higher value. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Now, with the player count, depending on player count, we each have numbers, our own set stack of numbers, 1 through 20, that get shuffled together to create a group pool. So you will see multiples of the same number come out throughout the game. Okay?
Okay.
So the highest value you can have in the bottom right-hand corner would be a 20. And the lowest number in the upper left-hand corner would be a 1. Okay?
Got it.
You cannot repeat numbers in your entire grid unless they are spaced enough far away so that you can have they meet those requirements of either being higher than its value or lower than its value, depending on placement. There.
Cool.
So yeah.
Love it.
Yes, Foglight, you are totally welcome to join in. If no one else is popping in, I'm just going to put your name in, my friend. But we have room for one more. No worries, Slivers. I know you're doing working. But I just always want to offer, friends, anyone else that cares to join us for some lucky numbers as we wrap up the stream, please feel free to let us know in the chat. Gus is going to play. Awesome. Okay, Gus.
All right, Gus.
He actually was the one that taught me how to play this game and has done really well at crushing me almost every time I play. He's just really good at games, and I love him for it. And it's like we have that nice synchronicity where sometimes I'm better at games than he is, and then sometimes he's better at games than me, and then we kind of help each other out in that way. So, all right, Gus, I sent you. There we go. Everybody's good to go. Here we are. So now, Ruel, since we're a full 4-player, there will be 4 iterations of the numbers in the game.
Oh.
Okay. So right now you'll see you have your clovers stacked up. You can always exchange numbers for other spots in the game. So you can exchange where your 3 is. If you see a 1 or a 2 pop up, you always have the option you can exchange current placement of where your clovers are. Okay.
Cool.
So once things are placed, it doesn't mean it's permanent. You can always exchange it out. So that 8 that you placed, if you see something better in the future, if you see a 6, you can change out that 7. You can swap them out that way.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, good nap time, Quaid. I hope you get some nice R&R right now too. I know nap time is always a nice peaceful time of relaxation. Grab yourself a cup of tea, my friend. Enjoy some sunshine if you have sunshine up there in Vancouver. I don't know what the weather is like right now. Today it is partly cloudy here in Portland. Chances of rain is inevitable here this time of year. So yeah. Okay, so I'm actually going to, I pulled an 11. I'm actually going to swap that out. So if you swap out a tile, Ruel, in future turns, you have the option of either drawing from the stack or from the center table.
Oh, okay. So draw face down clover or pick a face up clover. I will draw from the face down.
Yeah, Gus, this is a rough set. Does anyone want to trade?
12.
No, pass. I am choosing pass, sir.
12 here.
And they don't have to be directly adjacent, Ruel, when you're placing it. So remember, you can always always swap them around too. So
okay.
And I mean, this game goes quick. We can definitely play 2 if we have
Oh
you
yeah.
have the time to do that. So right
Sweet.
now, I think that's okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play that there. Let's see what happens.
You go sleep. What are you gonna do? Oh, what are you doing, Mookie? Well, 5. I'll take that right here. 5. Okay.
Foglight, 5. It gave me a 5. Rude. That's right. That's right. And in the real game, friends, you all just have a central stack, and so all of those tiles just get shuffled together.
Wait, the numbers go through 1 through 20, huh?
Correct. For every one of us. So technically there are 4 20s.
Wow, I am in. Okay, yeah. Mistakes were made. I need to correct my mistakes.
It's okay.
Yeah,
like I said,
it's all
it's
good.
all the learning time. Yeah, Quaid says, nap time for the pugs too? Yes.
Yeah, Mookie's literally falling asleep in my arms right now.
Ooh, Foglight.
Ooh.
So yeah, the game will end once someone fills in their entire grid. So right now you're actually in pretty good shape, Ruel. You're in pretty good shape.
Okay. But now I have this one. Okay, I'm gonna take off this stack. So I pulled a number 3. It's the same number. What happens? Do I?
So you would have to place it on the table. You can't place it on your board.
Swap it on the table.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. Give me your 1, says Foglight. Pass. I will choose pass. I am going to swap out this 4 with the 5 there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you play this enough times, Ruel, you kind of get this strategy where you can like swap out tiles that you know other players don't need, but they help you.
Yeah.
So you can like swap them out and go, okay, I know you don't need that 18, Foglight. I'm gonna have the 18 out here so I could swap it with this 20, and you know, like it gets technical. It gets strategic sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see. Ooh. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one. I'm gonna go here. I'll give you all a 16. Which I know. Ooh, I know Foglight needs that 16. Okay.
Yeah, or Gus. See, Gus actually took it because that's what Gus does.
Oh, the 3. Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
Gus took the 3. I don't like that. I'm gonna draw from the stack and see what I get. Oh, I got a 15. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Boop, 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 boop. Foglight, do you want an 11, Foglight? I see a perfect spot for you, my friend. Yep. Yep. Well, oh, that's great. That's great for you. That 16 works.
Yeah, I like it right there.
So now, ooh, Gus has a 6. What's Gus gonna do with that 6? You gonna take that 6? You're on a delay. Oh, Gus. Oh. Yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. Ah, Foglight. It's like it's feeding you all the numbers, man. It's like it's
right?
feeding you all the numbers.
Perfect.
Yeah. I feel like this game is also better, Ruel, at like the full player count, because just like with 2 players, sometimes you're just like, I just need a 14, and it keeps drawing all these other numbers that are not 14, you know.
Yep. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do here? I take my chance. What did I do? I'll face it. Did I not take a clover? Oh,
no, because it drew a clover for you and you discarded it, so that's considered your turn.
Oh,
so you could have swapped it. You could have swapped it with something in your board, or placed it on the table. So yeah.
Okay.
This is garbage. Dang it. Dang it. There you go, Foglight. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, that's good for you, Ruel.
So I can put the 4. Can I put it here?
You can put it next to your 7. Yep.
Cool.
It's all fun and games while the boards are wide open. Things are going to get real tough soon. That's true, Gus. That's true.
Mookie, what are you doing? Okay, you want to come back here? All right, buddy. Keeps running around the house here.
Well, he's the younger one, right? He's got to get his little puppy wiggles out.
Yeah, he is definitely the active one. I'm sure Meeple's in the other room just kicking it. Okay, 13. Where can I put that 13? Can't put it there. Oh, I can put it right here. Yay. Cool.
Yeah, see, it's all really close. You can see too, Ruel, on the underneath our usernames, like how many spaces we've each filled.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, we'll do this one more time because I feel like it would be really good to have you kind of get it under your belt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
this is cool. I like it. I like it.
Oh, why did I do that? You're welcome, Foglight. Dang it! I keep. Why did I do... Ah!
Okay, this one I cannot use. Gosh. Who am I going to help out here? Well, I just place it over here, I guess.
Yeah, does Gus need a 12? Gus does not need a 12, so that's a good move. Yeah. That's fine. I appreciate the help because I can't do my own stuff. Yeah, you're welcome, Foglight. Wait, you took the 12? Oh, you took the 12. Dang it, Gus. Dang it.
Oh, okay. You did take the 12. Nice.
Okay. It's getting real close. Oh, that's a nice one for you. Well, look at that nice spot. Look at that sweet spot there.
Ooh.
Sweet spot. 7. What is No. No, thank you for the 17. Oh, and I get a 16. Are you kidding me? To the table with you. To the table with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Foglight's getting close, everyone. Foglight's getting close.
Darn it.
Look at these large numbers. Now everybody's like, nope, nope, nope. Yeah. I need small numbers, please. Small numbers. No! Not like that, Bob. Fine. Fine. Everything's fine, everyone. Everything's fine. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, says Foglight. Exactly right. Oh, you got some choice now, Ruel. You got some choice.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to draw. I want to see what happens. Ooh. I'll put that there.
Okay. Man. What is all... Can I get... There we go. I could take that. Thank you very much. Ooh, Foglight's got some choice. Oh, you bought 20. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Ruel, my friend, what do you got?
Let's see what happens in the second. Oh, okay, I could use that one. Go right there, I guess.
Yeah, this is where it gets hairy.
Ooh.
Draw. Come on now. Yay! I'll take the 2.
Nice.
It's a race between you and Foglight, Ruel. You're all getting super close.
Go.
Ooh.
See if I get lucky. see. That can't repeat numbers, right? Yeah, okay.
I mean, you can, but they have to fulfill that requirement, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, do we have a fifth player here? Like, look at all these numbers on the
I
table.
know.
It's like, what is happening right now? 17. Are you
17.
kidding me? Fine. I'll do that. I'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. Because none of y'all can use it. So, it's fine. Oh, fog light. Oh, no. Come on, man.
Ooh.
Come on, man. Ruel, back to you,
Come on,
sir.
give me a number. Oh no. Oh no.
Boo to the urns. Okay, well, that 15 still look. Remember what I said? The 15? I know, right? I know. I believe you, Foglight. I believe you. It's getting close. Oh, a 2. Oh, a 2. Back to Ruel. What would you like, my friend?
Oh, well,
here comes all the big ones.
All the big ones.
This hurts. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's just cutthroat. This game is just cutthroat. I'm telling you. Ooh, nice Foglight. Foglight's got a chance there. Okay, Ruel, what are you gonna do, sir?
Ooh, come on. There's got to. Okay, that's the number I need right there.
There you go.
Hopefully that'll do.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice.
Oh, I could have gone over here too. That would have been okay. Yeah, that might have been okay.
Okay, well, let's see. Can I get a number? Yeah, I could put that there. That's fine. I never thought I would have one column just go 1, 2, 3, and then 13. But it works.
Oh.
Oh, Ruel! Oh, no!
Oh, I gotta take it there.
Okay, I just need a number between 7 and 10.
Oh.
And that's not it.
Ooh. Wow, you made a heck of a comeback, Jess. You're right there.
Thank you.
Door. That's well done.
Oh, what's Foglight gonna do? Yep, I would have made that same move, sir. Same move.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Ugh. Brutal.
Everyone's so close now. Yeah, we're gonna do this rematch now that like Ruel understands the mechanics on this. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, come on now. Please, please, please.
Oh, there it is. Nice, Jess.
Okay.
GG. Well done.
We're gonna do a rematch.
I like this. This is fun.
All right, it's gonna load the rematch here.
Cool.
Yeah. GG. Boo! I mean, GG, Jess. Okay, we're just going to do this one more time, friends. Cool. One more time. I sent everybody the rematch, so it should be listed for you. Gonna do a quick hydrate. And then, friends, we're going to send you all on a raid train. The lovely Benita K is celebrating her birthday today. So she's doing a special stream with chat. So I'm going to send you all on the raid train after this, probably in another, like 10 minutes or so. Cool. All right. Gus, everybody is in. Here we go. Starting us off. What did the lucky numbers pick? Okay. All right. Oh, I have garbage. Oh, my goodness. What is this? What is this? Can I trade boards with somebody, please? What is
Look at
happening?
that board.
What is
Wow.
happening here? My goodness. Good grief, everyone. Good grief. Do I want this 11? Oh, no. I don't want this 11, but I do want it. I don't, but I do. I'm going to change it here. Good grief. And this is just like the easy setup. I think there's another setup, Ruel, that you get dealt out 4 starting tiles and then you place them where you want.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of mitigate some of the terribleness right off the bat, but sometimes it doesn't work in your favor. I just have the easy setup where everybody just randomly, you draw 4 and you have to line them up no matter what number they are. They have to line up in that orientation. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. I probably shouldn't have taken that 12. I should have put it over there. Okay. Oh, I forget that you don't have to you're not required to place it adjacent to something. That's why I forgot.
You're not required, but just have to remember it has to fulfill those standards. Yep. Oof. Ouch on that.
Ouch.
Oh, good gravy. Good gravy. I think the game was like, okay, Jess, you already won this game, so we're going to have this be like...
Give you the advanced board.
The advanced board? Yeah, because like, what is happening here? Come on now, people. What is this? I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, they keep giving you 17, Ruel.
I keep giving the 17s. What's going on?
Who shuffled these tiles?
Darn you, BGA.
Yeah. See? Yeah, no one wants the 17. No one wants a 17. Okay. Oh, man. Except, apparently Foglight does. Foglight's like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. There you go, Ruel. That's a good one.
Okay, I could go here or here. Oh, Mookie. You all right? You want to go down? You want to sit down? Okay, yeah. Right there. Right there, bud. Right there, bud. Here, buddy. There you go. Sit.
Okay. It's getting... There we go. We're getting a nice no momentum now. Nice, good momentum happening. Ooh. Okay. Come on now. Hey, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. You're welcome, Foglight. Oh, you didn't take my 8. Okay, well, you're welcome, Ruel. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that 8. Where's it going to go, though? Do I put it over here or over here? I'll put it over... Let's go here.
Yep.
Mookie, you're back. What do you want? Keeps running around the house. Okay, here. You stay right here, buddy.
Yeah, Foglight's like, wait, I want the 8 too. Come back. That's lone 17. No one wants the lone 17. Ooh, I mean, Gus could take the 17. But he chose not to. I will take it. Oh, yeah. Slivers wants to know how Mookie spells their name. Is it like cookie, but with an M?
Yes, and he is named after our favorite Los Angeles Dodger, Mookie Betts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, there's that 17. I'm so tired of looking at that thing.
Mookie. All right. Well, I don't want a 17, friends. I need. Oh, okay. I could take that. And where to put it, though? Yeah, I'll put it there. Where to put it, though?
Boo earns. Baby dog. Fall asleep.
Oh, a 2. Oh. Oh. No. No. No.
No.
Fine. I will swap it out. Fine. You're welcome, Foglight, again.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Like Maui. Okay, I have to ask a serious question, Ruel. Moana or Encanto?
Oh, you know what? So Moana is my answer because I don't know why. Michelle and I tried to watch Encanto twice, and we both fell asleep both times.
Oh no!
Like, yeah, we really liked the music, but I don't know if it was just the timing of the night that we started watching it, and we just fell asleep both times. Like, oh, but right now Moana, we got to give Encanto another shot. But what about you? What are you thinking?
I mean, I liked both, but I would probably have to go with Moana because I feel like the songs are just more catchy for me.
Yeah.
And for me, for a movie to like stick in my brain space, it has to have catchy music, especially for like a Disney movie or like a Pixar movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, don't get me wrong. It does. Encanto does have amazing music, and like the art design and everything is just beautiful, right? But I think Moana is my jam.
Yeah. Maybe that's what because I think we've only made it through the first half hour both times, and it just for whatever reason Moana like stuck better with us.
Yeah. Foglight says, I haven't seen them. Isn't that crazy? I need a night to marathon those films I never get around to seeing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Ruel doesn't talk about Bruno because he doesn't know who Bruno is.
Right.
well, in Ruel's defense, his doggo was named Bruno, so I would get, like, that would be the reference there.
No, totally. And Michelle, we sing that song to this, we still sing it. We just haven't seen the whole movie.
Yeah, that's funny. Tan says, has yet to watch Encanto, but Moana is so great, I doubt Encanto would top it. Yeah, see? Same.
Yeah. We really like Moana.
My niece Ruel would always sing the Moana like soundtrack to us, like before I even watched it, and she would always be like,
really?
Auntie Jess, you have to watch this movie. And I'm like, nice. Okay. And to this day, like I always think of her when I think of watching Moana.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So okay. No one wants the 2. Come on now. Someone take the 2. Oh, Gus has a perfect spot for the 2. I see it.
I don't know if my mic's picking up, but we've got a pug snoring right now.
It's so adorable. It's so adorable. I love it. Welcome to the stream, Mookie. We're definitely get some living room feels right now, friends. This is so great. Oh, to live in Dice in LA says, enjoying this conversation as I lunch lurk because I fell asleep during Moana, but I cried through Encanto. Oh,
Oh, we really need to watch that again.
yeah.
Hello to Love and Nice. I hope you're doing
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. That is fun. Man, and that was quick too, Ruel. Like he was been in your lap maybe a few minutes.
Yeah, he loves to sleep. That is his jam for sure. Ooh, where do I put this? Oh man, I don't want to give up that number. Actually, I can do that. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give you all a 10.
Foglight only has 2 numbers. I call shenanigans on
Oh,
this game.
whoa. I did not even notice that till you point out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definite shenanigans.
Yeah. Mookie is my spirit animal.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Totally.
my gosh.
He's waking. He's like so relaxed. He's falling off my lap. Okay. There you
What
go,
in
buddy.
the
Say hi,
world?
everyone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Alone Shark. Yeah, we all love to sleep. Here's Mookie. He's falling asleep on my
Hi. Hi,
arm,
hi,
and I need
hi.
to. Oh,
Welcome
should I take
in,
a number 2?
Shark.
No. This one.
Welcome
That goes
in.
there. Cool, cool, cool. You gonna sleep on my arm, baby? Yeah, Mookie is definitely a cuddle bug. He loves to cuddle.
That is so cute.
To live and die. Oh yeah, first Mookie sighting. Yeah, she saw a Meeple last week, and yeah, here's Mookie. Ooh, do I take? No, can't do that one. So I got to take from the stack, and it's the 20. Oh, you're Mookie.
Like, oh, you've disturbed my nap place, Dad. You've
Yeah.
disturbed it.
Okay, here. Come up here, buddy. Here. There you go.
Oh, what am I? Dang it. Dang it. You're welcome, Foglight.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Hashtag you're welcome, Foglight.
Yikes. What's Foglight need? Oh, I can't give up that number, can I? No.
Yeah, that's true. There really wasn't much I could do. There really wasn't much. And Ruel's in the same predicament.
Yeah. There
really isn't much.
Play the numbers you get. Yep.
Yep. Oh, is Gus gonna take that 6?
Yeah,
yep.
has to. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to take that one. Okay.
Ooh.
What is happening here? 13. Ooh, yes, I can play it.
Nice.
Breathe. Oh, shoot. I played it in the wrong spot, but that's okay. I still played it on my board. That's all that matters. Yep. Can Foglight get a number between 4 and 14?
Oh!
He doesn't. Oh!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right.
There's still a chance.
You got one more
friends.
turn at least.
There's still a chance.
13. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What number? Oh, this number is going to help everyone, I think. No?
Oh, does Gus need a 12? Nope, Gus does not need a 12.
Jess wants that 12.
Yep. I will take the 12. Thank you much.
Yeah. You're welcome.
The other song that I sing from Moana is Shiny. Everything's
which one's
so
that?
Shiny. With the giant crab.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Wow. GG. Well done, Foglight.
GG's
wow.
all around, friends. And that will conclude today and our BGA extravaganza. This version of J Squared without the squared. Shout out to John, Book of Nerds, because he wasn't feeling super great. But thanks to Ruel for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Jess. This was a lot of fun. I really like Lucky Numbers. I was thinkier than I thought it would be, honestly. Yeah. I thought we were just throwing numbers everywhere. I was like, oh, there's actually some strategy you got to figure out there. So that was really fun. And yeah. I love hanging out with you, Jess. You know, I prefer real life, but, you know, virtual is fine as well. And little hi Mooks. There's Mookie.
Yeah. So, Ruel, where can folks find you upcoming doing board gaming stuff? What's on the docket for you?
On the docket is so next week we've got the R&R show as usual every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific over on Rado's channel. We live stream a couple of hours where we do a different top 10 list and we talk about games. And again, Rado is it's walking, talking encyclopedia of board game knowledge, and I love talking to him. We also always give away games on the show, so we've got that coming up. Again, on my Twitter, we've got a bunch of or my Twitch, we've got a bunch of games that I play every week, but a special occasion is this coming Monday, the 18th. I've got Gaviola Game Day, which is an extended live stream where I actually have friends of mine come over to the home studio here and we play games for about 6 to 7 hours, depending on how I feel. But really excited because we have the brothers Murph coming over. They're going to be here, Nick and Mike. We're going to be playing the Paradox Initiative, which just came out on Kickstarter the other day. Really cool game, amazing art, and you're going to get to see it live on my channel. That starts at 11 a.m. Pacific next week. I've got a bunch of other stuff that I do too, folks. Just follow me on Twitter at Ruel Gaviola. I'd be happy to conversate with y'all. And I love games and I love pugs and I love, all kinds of goodies. So come on over and check out our Discord channel as well. We have a really fun community there. Nice. And again, support Jess, support John, support all these great people. They're doing such great things here on Twitch. And again, I cannot thank you enough for having me on, Jess. Thank you so much.
Of course. We'll have to do this again. I know we're in the same time zone, friend. So something will cross paths. Something will have to happen again.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Yeah. And give Mookie and Meeple some extra head scritches from us up here in the Northwest. Thanks to everybody that came out and worked and enjoyed in the games. I'm going to send you over on a raid train to Benita K because today is her birthday, friends. And so she is playing some games with the chat. So give her some follows, give her some emotes and some love, some birthday love. And did I spell that right? Oh, there's no at. Sometimes for the raid you don't need the at sign. There we go.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see. There we go. Benita K. Give her all the love and all the follows. Next week, friends, I am only streaming on Wednesday, but I will be joined by Amanda Panda and Grant Lyon. He is a comedian and also does board gaming stuff. So the three of us are going to have some fun shenanigans going on Wednesday. That's 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'm taking Monday off to spend with family and possibly look at some doggos to join our family as well, Ruel. So
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a family day on Monday. So no stream for me on Monday, but catch me on Wednesday. I will make sure to keep posting everything on social media. So give me a follow there. All my usernames and stuff is on the screen below. But until next time, friends, say hi to Benita for us. Enjoy your board games. Be kind to one another. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye, friends.